Hey guys, this is Rebecca from Rebecca's Beautiful ASMR Addiction, and I am excited about you being with me today to figure out what I'm doing with these greeting cards that I received over the years. I have had many letters as well as cards, and I've saved all of them, but I would like to preserve these in a different way, if you will. And I don't know if I mean preserve, but I was looking online trying to find what ideas of how to just keep all my cards together, and they suggested that you ring and punch and ring. I was like, punch and ring? What does that mean? Basically, I'm going to get these all sized the best I can. And I am going to punch holes in the corner and then put them on a ring. And I'll show you here. I've got the hole punch with me. I have to decide where. It should be generally the same place with all of them. No. Oh boy, this makes me nervous. Where should I put it? Here's the ring. Okay, thereabouts. I'll try to get it as much or as close as I can to that location on all of these. Yeah, it won't be perfect, you guys. I'm not going to be scientific about it. Okay. My hole punch does not like plastic. Alright, we'll have to do without it. It'll be somewhat vulnerable, but I wasn't in the right place anyway, so it's a good thing I took off the plastic. Alright, we've got to start here. Make spirits bright. Cute. I treasure all these cards. There have been so many wonderful people that have sent me messages through the mail. And I do, by the way, have an email and post office box address listed under these videos in descriptions. I don't think I should be trying to do these two at a time. There we go. That's much more efficient. I just have to be patient, you know. And aren't these pretty cards? I don't know if there's a card I've seen that isn't beautiful in its own way. Kittens. Okay, sometimes it confuses me what corner I should be doing. say this is the right corner. Because if they're hanging by a ring, you gotta be able to flip them open from the top right. Okay. Some of these are postcards. Some of the postcards don't have writing on them either. But I don't want to send them. It's like these are keepsakes, you know. That's a gorgeous card right there. All of them are, but those colors, man. That rooster. Indiana. Card from Indiana. Now, I didn't want to go through these cards and figure out with you who sent them or where they come from. It's just too much. Where does that fit? One from Sydney, Australia. I remember who that's from. This is my friend from, oh man, it's not the UK, it's not Romania. What is the name of her town? Darn it. Well, it's near Romania. Okay, let's see here. Oh, where's Waldo? Just sizing these things as I go. It makes more sense to me too. Gosh, there's so many in there. They stop working after a while. Oh, okay. Pennsylvania. Isn't that gorgeous bridge? One thing I love about the Old South is those bridges. Beautiful. The purple sky. Idaho. I think. That's cool. I think that's from it's been a long time since she's commented on my channel. Now I'm just forgetting her name. But I said I wasn't going to do that with you. I'm not going to. Okay. Merry Christmas. Cardinals, and I remember these birds from Tennessee for sure. Springtime tulips. So I've got 1, 2, 5 piles going now, but I mean, it's amazing. You can't believe how many different sized cards there are. There isn't necessarily a standard okay, that's too thick. See, that's why I was opening it. I need to go through this separately. Come on. See, that's 3 layers thick. Man. kind of open differently, so I don't think it matters if I open it from the left or the right. But I don't know. Mickey Mouse at Christmas time. The largest ones are going to go back here for now. They're kind of like oddball sizes. That's what's going to go in that pile. The smallest and the largest. The unstandard. That looks Hawaiian. You know, there are so many people that I have met on my channel. There's, I think, and this is my theory, that people get used to you. They eventually not like my videos might become to them the same old, and then you want to seek new people, new friends, and so some of these that have just been very excited about me personally or my channel, I think they just get used to you, and then after a while they realize that you can only spare so much time and investment in their lives in return, if that makes sense. Like, if you look at how many cards and letters I've gotten, there's just absolutely no way that I can find the time to actually invest and be such close friends with so many people. And yet, there are a few that got through to me personally. And they still go away. It's a phenomenal thing, and I'm not hurt. But it does make me just a little bit sad that some of the most beautiful people I met when I first started my channel are not here anymore, or they've stopped talking. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but you can get attached to people that you're used to seeing frequently, and then when they disappear you go, man, what happened to them? It's like an itsy bitsy tiny bit of a feeling of loss. But it's okay because it's just YouTube. But the ultimate truth is that I treasure these memories, and I'm so pleased that I made an impression on someone's life. There are a few friends that I am still in touch with, and I'm so grateful and thankful for them in my life. A little shout out to Sarah Marie, who has just been a really sweet person in my life. Serena, and oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Cassandra, Fuchsia. And gosh, Peggy. Jackie. Rose. I'm corresponding by letter right now with Rose, and that's her alias. Jamie. Gosh, oh my word, there are so many people that I have actually written to and had them write to me, and they've just blessed my soul. This one's from Japan. She's just been such a dear, sweet young girl. Oh, and they haven't written to me through card or email so much, but a little gal from Hong Kong, China, named Tiffany. I haven't been hearing from her lately, and I just wonder if there's a political issue there. Oh, if you have written a card or a letter to me or an email and I didn't mention your name, please forgive me, because I'm not very good at recall. But I recognize so many of you when you comment. Like, for instance, Iva, I think that's how you say her name. Hasn't written to me, but she just comments so regularly, and she's so cute, so funny. Chuck is, he keeps me in stitches, I swear. Oh, and Val is a good, wonderful friend now. Anyway, I'm going to quit trying to think of names because I am bound to forget someone important, and I don't mean to. Oh, but another name just popped up in my head, Leslie. It's funny, names just keep popping up in my head. There's Leah from Greece. I just remembered Leah. Bette from Germany. Sarah Louise. Oh gosh. Debbie. Nancy. Paul. Alyssa. Karen. Christina. Becky Marie. That's right. Stitch. Oh, so many wonderful people. Elizabeth. Emma from France. Ishmael. Oh my goodness. She is so sweet to me. Oh my gosh. Jen from Seattle. She has that channel, Just Paper. from Australia. I've lost contact with her and I don't know why. Madeline, Raquel, oh, there were people who asked me to do requests that I kind of got to know a little bit. Alex was one of them. Pam, she has a channel of her own. Oh yeah, Tina and Sophia. Max. I already said Diane, I think. Pip. Pip is so funny. Jessica. Kelly. Aaron. You know what? There's just so many. Well, most of you know who you are that I've written to and have received cards from. Oh my gosh, I just remembered Michelle. See, I had one of my cards there from her, Michelle. Somebody. Oh yes, Abigail. And I already mentioned Jamie. Deborah. Amanda. Wade. Wade. See, Wade is another one of those really funny, nice guys who just disappeared. I guess he found a cuter girl. Ellie. See, Sarah. Yes. Nina. Robin. Annette. Now, Wade, where did you go anyway? There's a couple of different Jamies. Oh yes, Topher Lover. Topher Lover. That's her. She still hangs out with me in comments, so I'm really thrilled about that. You know what? I just really enjoy the people that make me laugh. Teresa, yes. My memory is being completely jogged here. Rika, she has had a channel and I just haven't heard much from her anymore either. Tony is did everybody go? And Lana is such a sweetheart on my channel. She has been with me for years and has stayed with me. And I've actually had people get angry at me too. Because we're corresponding and I'm not in time all the time. Cassie, Roxanne, oh my gosh, Shantavia, she is so sweet. She has been with me forever. Chris. Aurora Violet Light. Now I think, I can't remember her. I think she might be. I think I've already said her name. And I save the emails as well because, Chris. Oh yes, Chris. We haven't been talking much lately either, and I don't know why. George, where are you? Brittany. There's several Brittany's that have been on my channel that I'm not hearing from them much anymore. Tanya. That's right, Tanya. Alexa. Zach. Carol. Oh, Carol. Yeah, I've been hearing from her lately either. Stacy. Oh well. You know, it's just life. People go about their own lives. Okay, I'm just about to the end of this and almost ready to ring these cards. Serious when I said the article says, here's what you do, you punch and ring. So now I've punched all my cards. Now I just have to ring them. I'm not going to be able to arrange them by width because that part varies too much. But I can arrange them by height, and that's what I want to do. Height is perfect. Get in there. Okay, now we're stuck on something. What is that? Oh, post-it note. Get out of my way here. Okay. Alright. Let's ring these things, guys. Get a ring. Get a ring. Get a ring. I could probably get all of these on one ring, but I don't know. Let's just start and see how far it goes. My mind gets kind of confused of logistics here. See, I don't know how I'd get it on the other side of the ring. I'm sure I could figure it out eventually, but I'm making unnecessary turns here with the cards. I know I am. I'll figure it out. Bear with me. Aren't these just gorgeous, gorgeous? I don't mean... Yeah. Okay, I punched this one wrong. One of those is wrong. Well, as long as there's other cards that are the same width, I think it's going to be alright. I forgot one. Oh, funny how I could just lose track of this one. Probably just because I'm talking so much. And I don't mean to be showing personal information from anybody here. My apologies ahead of time if there's something of sensitive nature there, but if it's showing on a postcard, that's fair game. It means it wasn't too personal. Okay. The back of some of these cards have possibly some private information. Okay, let's try doing it this way so we don't see the back of the card. Now I'm getting the hang of it. There we go. Don't have to keep flipping the cards this way. You know, it's funny. You can do something you've never done before and struggle till you finally get the hang of it. But for me in my videos, sometimes it's too late. Like when I did those cupcake flowers, and I did a whole video of it and had to scratch the whole thing because I did something wrong. So practice makes perfect. And in this video specifically, I have not practiced how to do this. I've never done it before. So, I mean, of course, I've put whole bunches in something, and of course, I've put things on rings. But this particular way and means of doing things is new to me. So I finally figured out how to get the cards on without showing the backside to everybody in the world. No, not everybody in the world. That'd be so weird if everybody in the world was watching my videos. Okay, there, now I go showing the backside of a card again. Let's get this situated here. There we go. I kind of like the idea that my channel stays small enough to where I can still respond to everyone's comments, because it is such a joy and a pleasure. And I do appreciate the feedback. Not the negative stuff so much. Yeah, it's funny because when people give feedback, I've had some just wonderful, wonderful criticisms, feedback that are given so diplomatically and kindly that it actually helps me. If you're just going to get on there and insult me, then it's like, no, you didn't help and delete, you're gone. I'm not tolerant of that. So when there's so much kindness in the world, it's just not even appropriate to tolerate unkindness. So, and these people, if you recognize the card you gave me, thank you for the blessing you've been in my life. Thank you. Okay, we're done here. Can't do that quite the same way because there's going to be a card hanging low. Isn't that neat? I love it. It really turned out nice. Now let me clean up a little bit here. These little punchy things out into the trash. I lay these out to show you here how that works. Isn't that neat? I so love this. Thank you so much for being here, guys.